Hey you! So today we're going to be looking at the Power Ranger Beast Morphers toy line that's just been kind of released. Now we had some pictures of the playset weapons, the roleplay items basically, and then much later on we've now got pictures of the Megazords. So before we begin the video, if you want to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as hit the cheeky notification bell to be notified that more videos will be dropping. Without further ado, let's begin the video. So let's kind of go through these ones first. First of all, we've got the Beast Morphers Beast X Electric Saber, which comes out in fall 2019. Now, most of these are all coming out in fall 2019, so I won't repeat the same thing. But this one retails at $29.99 in dollars. I've got to admit, I really like the sword. I think that looks really kind of cool. With the Power Rangers Beast Morphers Beast X Electric Saber, dear God, it's a mouthful that is. Oh, can you imagine? It's trying to say it over the cashier. Oh yeah, I'd like the Beast Morphers Beast X Electronic Saber, please. Thank you, cashier. And then they say it on the intercom. God damn, that would be a mouthful. So it basically says it features light and reactive sound effects that responds to the kids' movement by imagining battling monsters and villains as a Power Ranger. So I've got to admit, I'm quite happy on that one. Firmly 7 sounds unlocked. Beast mode with special lights and sound effects. Find other Power Ranger figures and gears, including Power Ranger Beast Morphers. Basically carries on. So that's quite cool. So then we've got the Blast Morphers Cheetah Blast, which is $20 or $19.99. I'm not going to read all of that one out, but that looks kind of cool. Then we've got the Beast Morphers Electric Claw, which was the Cheetah Claw, which we mentioned ages ago, which looks very cool, $19.99. To be fair, I really like the Cheetah Blaster, and the X Blast Saber, that's the coolest one. Then we've got the Cheetah Blade, which looks nice. That is $12.99 in dollars. Yeah, again. And yeah, that's going to be it. And we're going to do it for today. And then you got Red Ranger Mask. And then you've got the Blue Ranger Mask, which both are retail, I think, at $9.99 each. Yeah, so $9.99 each, which is kind of really cool. Then kind of we go into the Halloween costumes, which I've got to be fair dues. Like, they are really kind of cool. I generally thought that when I first saw them, the images, I generally thought, is it going to be exactly like the show, like leather type thing? But I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of like kind of soft plastic, kind of like padded muscles. So I'm generally looking forward to all these. So these were really kind of cool. Now the next one I wanted to look at was the Megazords. So this is the Ultrazord. Now this is really confusing because they brought out the Power Rangers Beast Morphers Beast X Ultrazord figure. I generally thought that we wouldn't see an Ultrazord figure for a long time, possibly, much later on. And then last of all, we've got the Power Rangers Play School Heroes Power Morphing Megazord playset, which I was very kind of like confused on. Wild Force. Maybe they're going with the kind of the beast, the animal themed one, which I can understand if they're doing. It's quite good. So looking over, let's go look straight at the Ultrazord. We're looking at the Power Rangers Beast Morphers Beast X figure. I don't think it's going to decombine. It doesn't look like it. And to be fair, it looks cool. It just looks like really thin. I generally thought that they would be bumped up a bit more to it. But it looks kind of cool for what we're getting. Obviously, pictures tell 1,000 words, and so far I need to see this in person because, to be fair dues, it looks cool. It looks a little bit better than what we've had in the past. But again, having like quite a small picture. To be honest, I think it needs a lot more work. But to kind of get the feel of what we're going to be expecting from Hasbro. So let's have a look at the playset. Okay, so the playset looks pretty much how I would expect a Megazord, but it looks very, obviously it's kiddish. I'm not gonna pick it apart. It looks fine for the playset, so it may look good for like kind of something different, but it kind of looks to me like the Lion Fortress when it's in the kind of the tiger or lion mode, should I say. So it looks kind of something cool. I like that one. So this was sent to me by Taku, and then obviously it is now on Power Rangers now. So having a look at this Megazord, I've got to admit, I like obviously with more color. We have, zoom in on the picture, it looks, compared to the Japanese one, it looks very kind of a lot thinner, which I'm kind of like, so it's completely different mold. I think a lot of people kind of speculated that it was going to be the Japanese mold, that we're going to get the exact same one, but this looks a very complete one. So I'm going to also put on screen now the Japanese one as well as what we're getting. I'm kind of digging it. It does remind me a lot of Transformers still, but to be fair, I think from the look of it, it looks cool. There's no word at the moment if it discombines, basically it splits apart into the new stuff. So I'm very kind of intrigued to see what it is. Maybe this is what we've been expecting as what some of the Megazords are going to be, that they're not going to turn into something else, so we're going to see much later. So Bruno over at MMPR Toys mentioned in one of his videos that maybe we're going to get separate Zords at some point, and then we get one full one that doesn't like kind of separate, stuff like that. So I'm going to be intrigued to see how this kind of flows, because to be fair, I generally am interested in what we've got. So yeah, let's hopefully have some really cool stuff. I'm going to like kind of talk about it more. The New York Toy Fair is coming up soon, and again, I was very surprised that Hasbro would have anything out on display just yet, but just so excited. So now we're obviously with this one, we're now going to see quite a lot coming up over the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to be talking about it when it drops, when I'm not in work. I've also got some other videos coming up. We've got the cast reveal of Ria Soldier. We've got a new trailer that I want to kind of react to. So there's loads of stuff. So we're going to see some things that I shot before this new stuff came. But yeah, we'll talk about it as it comes. So Rangers, your question of the day is, what do you think about these Megazords? Are you excited? Are you not? Do you think that Bandai did it better? Do you think Hasbro are going to do it better? Let me know down below in those comments. And while you're down there, why not hit the like button, the subscribe button, as well as the cheeky notification bell to be notified when there'll be more videos dropping. And without further ado, I haven't got anything on that one. Thanks very much, Rangers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.